out real quick. Let me know when you get in. Say hello in the chat. Trying out something a little different. I'm gonna give you guys some winners for tomorrow. Give everybody a chance to jump in here. See if this thing's working. Yo, JA, what's up, buddy? Yeah, I'm trying out a new software here. I want to see how it works and just giving it a try, man. What's on your mind tonight? What you up to, buddy? So this is supposed to stream to Twitter, Facebook, Twitch. Good to see you, bud. I'm trying to see if it's streaming everywhere, man. This is something new I'm gonna start doing for my business. So that's what I'm trying to do. What's up, Seth? Good to see you, man. Yeah, I'm still ugly, bud. Yeah, I know the Braves are on. I know the Braves. What's up, Elder? How you doing, bro? Good to see you. No, this isn't Restream. It's called StreamYard. So I'm trying this StreamYard out to see if it'll work for my business. You know, I do sports picks. I'm going to talk a little bit about the Masters tomorrow. Nah. I haven't lost weight, man. I gained weight, man. And the camera adds 10 pounds. I want everybody to keep that in mind. The camera does add 10 pounds. What's up? What's up, Big Mike? DJ, what's up, baby? How you doing, man? New software, boy, the Braves are on. Who put that? It just says Facebook user, so I'm not sure who that is. So if you're watching it in the group, it may be why I can't see your name. So you have to watch it on the actual Facebook page, Twitter, Twitch. There's all kind of places you can watch it right now. What's up, LD? How you doing, buddy? I'm doing good, man. Cam Young, he has a chance, Corey. I like that. I like Cam Young, man. I like a bet for him tomorrow, matter of fact. What's up, Abby? I like a bet for him tomorrow, Cam Young. Let me find this bet real quick. This is in the matchups. And I'm using DraftKings. A lot of us in Georgia can't use DraftKings Sportsbook to wager, but a lot of you out there watching will be able to use it. There's a big bet on Cam Young that I really like tomorrow with his length. Let me find it real quick. I'm glad you brought that up, Mr. Elder. Oh, it's Cam Young minus 150 tomorrow over Adam Scott. I feel like that is an absolute slam dunk. Adam Scott shot an incredible round today. Kudos to him. I tip my hat. But I just don't see him keeping that up, especially with that long putter. I look for Cam Young to dominate him tomorrow. I like Cam Young minus 150 for a huge wager over Adam Scott tomorrow. And keep in mind, that's just for tomorrow's round. Okay, I got you, Stick. What's up, buddy? Twitch. What is my Twitch? I think it's just Mike Davis, Seth. I think. Somebody said, Mikey, what's up, bro? I can't see who that is. It just says Facebook user. So if you're using Facebook and you're not on my personal page, if you're in the group, I can't see who you are. So if you go to my personal page, I'll be able to see who you are. What's up? How you doing? So I like that play a lot tomorrow. I like Cam Young over Adam Scott minus 150. That's at DraftKings. Yeah, you're always welcome at my crib. Always welcome at my crib. That's on DraftKings. Been a long time. Hey, what's up, Blade? How you doing, man? Yeah, unfortunately, man, my oldest son had a horrific accident, a diving accident, almost 4 years ago. June 9th will be 4 years. And I don't have any hard feelings towards anybody over at Doc Sports, but let's just say they were not. It wasn't on the top of their priority. My son's injury was not on the top of their priorities. And I felt like maybe it should have been when it came to me. So that's why I'm no longer at Docs. I don't have any hard feelings. I think there's a bunch of good guys over there. I like Wade personally. But that's why I'm no longer at Docs. Do you like the Nuggets tonight? I don't know, Varun. I don't know, bud. How you doing, man? You still up there in Tennessee? What's up, Wheels? How you doing, man? Yeah, so I'm talking a little bit about Masters plays for tomorrow. Those of you who are just getting in here, make sure you take advantage of that one. Cam Young over Adam Scott tomorrow. It's minus 150, so it's a little pricey, but I like Cam Young over Adam Scott tomorrow. You're in Canada, Varun? Why did I think you were in Tennessee? Yeah, Blade. Again, no hard feelings. I was a little bit bitter for a little while. I will say that, but one thing the accident taught me is, everything happens for a reason. And again, I don't hold any hard feelings at this point, but I was a little bit bitter for a while. What does Sam Bennett shoot tomorrow? That's a great question, Hobbs. I tell you, he came out smoking today. I mean, he tied Scotty Scheffler. Scheffler didn't make a putt. By the way, got Brood at plus 3,300. Say that again, Eric. Who do you have? I like Scotty Scheffler to win the tournament, guys. I know I put out that I like Rory McIlroy before it started, but again, he struggled in round one. He shot even par. He's 7 shots back. But keep in mind the draw in this tournament. You got Scheffler, McIlroy. Those guys are on the right side of the draw. In my opinion, they go out early tomorrow. You got Koepka. Gotcha, Eric. They go out early tomorrow, whereas guys like Rahm, etc., they go out late. Hovland goes out late. Rahm goes out late. Scheffler he couldn't hit it in a 5-gallon bucket today on the greens, and he's still sitting right there. Scotty Scheffler's going to win the Masters back-to-back. Let me see what the odds on that are right now. I don't think that you're certainly not going to get 7-1 or something like that, but let's just see what we got here. Scotty Scheffler is 4.5-1 right now, with Jon Rahm up top at 3.3-1 plus 330. Scotty Scheffler plus 450 right now. That means if you bet $100, you'd win $450. Scheffler's going to win this tournament. I'm not letting go of my McIlroy ticket, but Scheffler's going to win. I just don't see any way he doesn't. He's just hitting it too pure. Again, if he makes anything today, he wins the tournament run. He's in the lead right now already, and he's on the good side of the draw. Now, having said that, does the other side of the draw make any sense? Does the other side of the draw make any sense? In other words, does Hovland and Rahm and those guys, them being late tomorrow, maybe the winds pick up tomorrow, and then they come back, they play a few holes tomorrow, and then they play Saturday morning when it's really cold. I just don't think that's a good draw. I just don't think that side is a good draw. I think Scotty Scheffler is the obvious choice to win this matchup. To win this Masters, to win this tournament. I think Scotty Scheffler wins it going away. Again, if he makes anything today, he's sitting at 8 or 9 under. And I know Rahm 4-putted the first hole. I watched the whole tournament today. Rahm 4-putted the first hole and was 2 over and shot 9 under from there on out. I don't see Hovland finishing strong. It's going to be a Scheffler, Rahm, Young. Okay. Put Cameron Young in there. He's been, what has he been in the top 3 in the past couple of majors? I know he was there in the Open Championship. I can't remember which other one he was in, but I know it's 2 out of the last. Spieth has a chance, Timmy, but Spieth's a bit of a head case, man. Spieth was on a roll until he hit it in the water at number 12 back in the Masters a while back. Tied for second, tied for third last 2. That's right, Corey. And hey, listen, he's playing some good one. What's up, Jesse? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. He's playing some good golf. Cameron Young is. He hits it a long ways. I like the new addition of Webb Simpson's caddy on his bag. He has a chance to win, but I just don't see any way Scheffler loses. Did you guys see him today? Seriously, guys. He putted like me. That guy, he couldn't hit it in the beach from the sand. I'm telling you. In the ocean from the beach. He couldn't. He couldn't make a putt today, and he still shot 4 under. I just think Scheffler runs away with it with his side of the draw. Let me take a look at a couple more. Let's see. I wonder if there's a way I can put something in here and stick it. Let's see what this is. No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Let me do this. Create a banner. All right. So what I say? I said take Cameron Young minus 150 over Adam Scott. There you go. Take Cameron Young minus 150 over Adam Scott. Absolutely hammered a piss out of it. I think he wins that, and that's just tomorrow. By the way, that's for tomorrow's round. Cameron Young minus 150 over Adam Scott. You seen with Caddy getting info out on club? Did you see confrontation with Koepka's caddy giving info? I don't know what you mean, Corey. What happened? I'm not watching live from right now, so I'm not sure what's happening. That's what I like. No one talked about my boy. Yeah, nobody. Hey, listen, I'm not a Koepka guy. I think he's a dickhead, honestly. I don't like him at all. I don't like anyone who goes to live golf. But hey, at the same time, if you can make some money by him, so be it. Yeah, absolutely. And again, if you guys are posting in iValdosta, I can't see it. I can't see who your name is, but it says Facebook user. Thank you for posting that. I appreciate it. If you go to my personal page and watch from there, I'll be able to see who you are posting. You like Koepka, Parker? What's up, PA? I don't like Koepka. I don't like him at all. Thank you, Brett. Thank you. What's up, Brett? Go FSU, by the way. That's why you guys like Koepka, because he went to FSU, Parker. That's why you like him. I don't like Koepka. He's a prick. He's an arrogant prick. The worst kind. He's not my guy. Never has been. Now, when he was on that run a few years ago, winning all those majors, I was cheering for him because, like everybody else, I like, excellence. But I just don't like the guy. He's got a hot wife. Yeah, he's got a hot wife. But what does that mean? That just means he plays golf. He makes millions and millions of dollars, and he works out a good bit. He's got some pretty big biceps. I'd slap the shit out of him. Just you can tell him that next time you see him at FSU, PA. You let him know I'd slap the shit out of him. Okay. You like this, DJ? I got you, man. Hey, listen, I got these hats too, man. I really like these Turnham hats because we like to turn them, baby. But this, man, it just doesn't fit my head just right. I like the show on Netflix too. Again, I'm not a Koepka fan. You guys aren't going to talk me into Koepka. I don't care what you say. You're not going to talk me into him. He's a prick. With that being said, he played great golf today. He played great golf. He didn't miss a shot. He putted well. His swing looks nice and free. It looks like he's healthy again. That win last week, that win on the Live Golf Tour maybe helped his confidence. I know on the show, on Netflix show, he was really struggling. DJ 100 grand, what's up, baby? Good to see you. I like the show they did on Netflix. I had a 55. No, that's not fair, Timmy. That's not fair. That's not fair, Hobbs. Nice guy. Ted Scott. Yeah, I like Ted Scott. Good fella. I don't know if you guys ever seen him do that dance. It's Friday then, it's Saturday, Sunday, what? You got to watch Ted Scott. If you haven't seen Ted Scott do that, man, you got to do it. Hovland will fold like a lawn chair to Rahm. Again, Parker, I don't know if you were in here when I was talking about it earlier. They have a bad draw, man. I know they had a good draw today. They had a great draw this morning. They were out there on fresh greens, no spike marks, etc. Although now you can tap all of them down. But anyway, but tomorrow they play late and it's supposed to start raining, thunderstorms. Maybe it follows over into Saturday morning when it's supposed to be 50, 45 degrees. I just don't think they have a good draw. So that's why I like Scotty Scheffler to win it all. And I don't really think it's going to be close. Let me take Scotty Scheffler. He is plus 450 to win the Masters. Show it. But I can't show more than one. Well, I want to show both. I can't show both. So anyway, yeah, I like Scotty Scheffler to win the Masters. If he makes anything today, he's up by maybe not 3 or 4 strokes because Rahm and Hovland, those guys shot really high. But I think Scheffler wins the Masters. What's up, Boutwell? I'm not going to tell you. I'm just not going to tell you. But I like Scheffler to win the Masters. And the other one I like, I want you guys to make sure you get on this one. Let's take Cameron Young tomorrow, minus 150 over Adam Scott. That is as close to free money as you can get. Spieth all the way. I don't know who said that again. If you're in the iValdosta place, I can't see who you are. But if you go to my personal page and watch it from there, I can see who you are and see who your name is. But yeah, I mean, Spieth has a chance. I just think that number 12 a few years back at Augusta just ruined his confidence for whatever reason. So I'm not sure about Jordan Spieth at this point in time. There was a couple of other bets I really like tomorrow. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. I know I get it. I mean, I'm not a very handsome guy anymore. Okay, fair. I mean, that's fair. Used to be a handsome guy. Not a very handsome guy anymore, but I'd still slap the shit out of Brooks Koepka. I might not win the fight, but I'd slap the shit out of him. I promise you I would. All right. Let me give you a couple more bets for tomorrow. A couple that I really like. Let's look at the matchups here. Let's go 3 balls. I like Sung Jae. Did you guys see Sepp Straka, the hometown hero from our neck of the woods down in South Georgia from where I'm from? He had 5 birdies in a row today. He was +3, came all the way back to -2. He made a hole-in-one on Monday on number 12 as well. In the 3 ball tomorrow, what I really like is, let me grab it. And this is going to be in tough conditions possibly. I like Sung Jae M +160 over Cameron Smith and Hideki Matsuyama. Sung Jae M +160. Sung Jae M +160. I like that a lot. So if you're a gambling guy, yeah, you used to have hair, PA. I hear you, Miller. Tiger over under 74. Tiger has a rough draw. Because what I'm thinking is going to happen is tomorrow's going to be delayed by rain. I think Tiger's going to have to finish up on Saturday morning. I think that's going to be tough in that cold weather for Tiger. I hope it goes under, but that's tough, man. I mean, his putting is just not very good right now. And let's be honest, his putting is, I mean, his iron play was phenomenal his whole career, but his putting was just phenomenal as well. And it's just not very good right now. He putts like me. Scotty Scheffler +450 to win the Masters. You can write that down in permanent marker. That will happen. Scotty Scheffler will go back-to-back to win the Masters unless McIlroy, that's my guy, I gave him out beforehand, unless McIlroy can pull off something miraculous, which it could happen. We'll see. Okay, Becca, you like Spieth. All right, fair enough. Well, good luck to Spieth. I don't know about that. He started off playing very good golf today, and he hit 2 in the water. He hit 1 in the water at 11 and ended up making only bogey there, and then he hit 1 in the water at 13, and I want to say he made double there. So those 2 holes in the water really hurt him today. Otherwise, he played pretty good. Elder and Arnold, hey, we cannot be negotiating bets on this here live stream. There's just under 1 million people watching. Just under 1 million people watching right now, and I could get in trouble, guys. I could get in trouble. I'm just kidding. If you want to bet. Dustin Johnson over under 71. Let's see. DJ is in the early crowd tomorrow. I think that number's pretty solid. I don't know about y'all, but DJ's put on a little weight. You know, he's got that live money now. He's got all that money, and he's put on a little weight. But hey, listen, who hadn't put on a little weight? Am I right? I mean, hey, don't be hating on DJ. DJ is actually a good guy, but again, I don't respect anybody who's went to the live tour. I'm not saying I wouldn't take a lot of money. I'm not saying that. I don't put words in my mouth. But it's just I couldn't. I don't respect anybody that did it. Well, that's the perfect place for him, Elder. You know, DJ likes to have a good time. Maybe he's calmed down with his. He's got kids now, etc. So who knows? But I think the over/under being 71 is pretty spot on there, Andy. I think that's probably in the neighborhood of where he's gonna what he's gonna shoot. You don't have tickets Sunday, Miller. You don't have tickets Sunday. Hey, what's up, Keith? How you doing? Good to see you, sir, over on the YouTube channel. What's up, Keith? How you doing, man? Good to see you. Listen, I haven't done YouTube in a few years, so I don't expect many viewers over there. But I do expect to do more and more YouTube in the coming days, weeks, months, and years. Sitting in the Red Rock check. Hey, what's up, Kyle? How's Vegas treating you, young fella? Good to see you, buddy. Hey, listen, Scottie Scheffler's going to win the Masters. You can take that. You can take your money, and I know you have millions, Kyle. I know what you did for a living for a long time. I know you got millions and millions of dollars. Take that millions and millions, go buy you a ticket with Scottie Scheffler. You might be able to get him higher than plus 450 in Vegas. You might be able to get him at 5 to 6 to 1 out there in Vegas. Go buy you a ticket of Scottie Scheffler to win the Masters, and also buy this one. This is for tomorrow. Cameron Young minus 150 over Adam Scott. And I have one more. Let me grab this. I don't even know. Sung J M. That ain't how you spell that man's name. Yeah, it is. Sung J M plus 160 in the 3-ball. Sung J M. I like Sung J M tomorrow plus 160 in the 3-ball. And that's over Cameron Smith. That's over Cameron Smith and Hideki Matsuyama. So I like those 3 bets for tomorrow, Kyle. Brian, what's up, buddy? Good to see you, Mr. Watson. Thanks for coming, man. So, Kyle, yeah, Scheffler's a good old Texas boy for sure. So make sure you go bet that plus 450, 4.5 to 1. Man, I don't know if you watched it today, but if he makes anything, he couldn't hit it in a 5-gallon bucket from 6 feet. He really couldn't. And he shot 4 under. Nobody hit it better. Nobody drove it better. He was number 1 in strokes gained from tee to green and next to last in putting. And he shot 4 under par. He's on the good side of the draw. He shot 4 under par, next to last in putting today. He's going to win the golf tournament. He's going back to back at the Masters. And I didn't think that was going to happen this year. I thought it would be Rory McIlroy's year. I still think McIlroy has a good chance. I know he's 7 shots back, but he's only 4 shots back of Scheffler, who's on the same side of the draw as him. So I think that he could win it still. But I think Scottie Scheffler is almost a slam dunk. Funny to see Sharp drive across Hoover Dam. Yeah, I can see that, Kyle. But I'm sure you can. These are all DraftKings odds that I'm putting up. But I'm sure you can get Scottie Scheffler to win the Masters somewhere in Vegas. I bet you can probably get some pretty good odds on it too. So I hope you do, man. I'm looking forward to it. I mean, this is going to be an exciting weekend. What's the Braves score? Who's got the Braves on? Anybody know? Timmy Neesmith, what's the Braves score? I played the over in that game tonight. Got it at 8 early. I gave that out as a free play today. Now, you want to talk about some buzzard luck? Now I had Memphis as 4-3. Okay, so I'm in good shape. 4-3 Braves. Thank you, Keith. Thank you, Corey. I don't know how I feel about it. Corey, how do you feel about it? I do know it sped up the game. Having said that, I mean, I don't like the Facebook user says it doesn't matter. They won't win the World Series. 4-3 Braves. Hey, Facebook user, go to my personal page and watch me and comment from there, and I'll know exactly who you are. I can't. I don't know who you are when you're coming through the group thing. But go to my personal page and I'll know who you are, or you can just tell me who you are if you want to. I don't know how I feel about it, Corey. I don't like the only being able to throw over twice. I don't like that because, I mean, he can just time you on the 3rd time and just take off. I'm not exactly sure how I feel about it. I will say this. How about our hometown boy, DL Hall, doing big things? Made a start on Tuesday night against Mike Soroka, of all people, of the Braves, AAA, Gwinnett. And DL threw the ball well. He left one ball up in the first inning. Other than that, I thought he threw the ball well. The other hits were less than 80 miles per hour off the bat. So he struck out several, and he's coming along. You'll see him. Hey, Robbie, what's up, buddy? You'll see him in the Orioles rotation sooner rather than later. And Grayson Rodriguez had a big-time start for the Orioles. Was it last night or night before? Last night against Jacob deGrom, out of all people. Grayson Rodriguez only gave up two runs in the first inning, and then he settled down, man, and he battled, and he was phenomenal after that. So hats off to Grayson Rodriguez, and I look for DL Hall to join the Orioles staff sooner rather than later. They're trying to stretch him out a little bit, get him throwing more pitches, and as soon as you see him throwing more pitches, you'll see him advanced to the majors. 87-67 Miami in the third. I like this Braves team too, Keith. I really do. But anyway, I had the Memphis Grizzlies last night +5. Scheffler +500. Hey, listen, Kyle. Dude, I'm not trying to. American Muscle, what's up, buddy? Kyle, I'm not trying to tell you how to spend your money, but I know what you used to do for a living. I know how much money you have. Go put something under $1 million on Scotty Scheffler. You can write it down in permanent marker. It's either going to be him or McIlroy. And I know people think I'm crazy for saying McIlroy. You can get him like 16-1 right now. But they're on the great side of the draw. One of them is going to win this Masters. It's probably going to be Scheffler. And you can get him at 4.5-1 right now, 5-1 in Vegas. Bet it. That's all I can tell you. Just bet it. Scheffler's going to win. Gore for Nats looked good first start. What up, Big Mike? Hey, what's up, Greg? All you YouTube guys, man. What's up, guys? Hey, thanks for coming in. I appreciate all of you guys. Listen, I'm going to be doing a lot. Y'all ain't going to believe this, but yesterday I posted the McIlroy. I'm glad I didn't post it now. Roy's 18-1. I put 100 on that. Put 100 on that. Put $1,000 on Scheffler. Whatever you want to do, it's your money. But Scheffler's going to win, and if he doesn't, McIlroy's going to be there. I just don't see the other guys on the other side of the draw, the Rahms, the Hovlands. I just don't believe that their draw is conducive to winning. I just don't see it. Good to see you, Greg. So anyway, I uploaded the video about Roy winning the Masters on Wednesday, and like an idiot, I uploaded it to my personal YouTube channel rather than my business one. So that's why I uploaded it today as the business one. And I still have Sung J M as a long shot. He was at 35-1. I'm sure he's a lot longer than that at this point. Somebody said, Tiger, Facebook user, tell me who you are. For whatever reason on this thing, I can't see those of you who are coming from the groups. I can only see if you're on my personal Facebook page, or you can go to my YouTube or Twitter. I haven't seen anybody comment from Twitter though. Kyle, check my Twitter. One of you guys, if y'all don't mind, I'll check it. Robbie. Okay, got you, Robbie. Let me check my Twitter here and just see if I can comment on here. I really, let me see if this works. Hello? No, I don't think it works. I don't think you can comment on Twitter. I don't know how it works. I have no idea. Anyway, I'm trying this new software. Seems to be working okay. I mean, I've got YouTube guys in here, Facebook guys. So, I mean, that's what I'm looking for. That way we'll be able to just stream in one place and send it all over the place. Sung J M +160 in the 3-ball tomorrow. This one takes Scotty Scheffler 4.5-1 to win the Masters. I mean, I love it. And tomorrow, Cameron Young -150 over Adam Scott. All right, Kyle. All right, good. Good luck with Scotty Scheffler. Hey, money in the bank. That's money in the bank. He couldn't knock it in the ocean from the beach today and still shot 400. He was getting frustrated. He couldn't make anything. Any corner store, and if you win cash, ticket right away, maximum bet 100, but you can wager 50 times if you want. Really? Where are you located, Brian? Where are you located? I think you might have told me you were in Canada. I can't remember where you're from, Mr. Watson. Good to see the YouTube folks in here, though, man. Again, I'll be doing a lot more free plays on YouTube. If you're interested, Will Lowndes beat Valdosta this year? I don't know. Probably a discussion for another stream. This is a bit of a gambling stream, so I don't know about that, but I don't know. Ontario, that's right. You're from Canada. What was I saying? Oh, if you're interested in one free week of my plays, Brian, I think you've already taken advantage of that. Email me, MikeDavisWins@gmail.com. That's MikeDavisWins@gmail.com. Email me there. What's up, Mark? Good to see you, buddy. Go Vikings. MikeDavisWins@gmail.com. Shoot me an email if you want one free week of my plays. No strings attached. I'll give it to you. You getting it. I had 2 plays today, 2 10-star plays today. Both of them hit. Had the over in the Pirates. Let's see. I don't think it was the Pirates. I think it was Red Sox. Let's see. Red Sox in Detroit. Over 8 in that game. 6-3 final. 9 runs. We'll take it. And then the top play today was over in the San Fran and the White Sox game. 16-6. That sailed over the total. So 2 easy win. Well, 2 winners, 1 easy winner today. So if you're looking for my free picks, Golden Boy, what's up, baby? Good to see you, Cruz. Yeah, if you're looking for my free picks, just shoot me an email, MikeDavisWins@gmail.com. I will tell you how to get my free picks free for 1 week. Premium picks now, not my free picks. My free picks are going to be coming to the YouTube. You're going to get those every day. I'm giving you a bunch of them here right now. Let me see. Take Cameron Young over Adam Scott tomorrow. Take Scotty Scheffler to win the Masters. Take Sungjae M tomorrow into 3-ball. Those are 3 free picks right there. But if you want my premium picks, make sure you shoot me an email, MikeDavisWins@gmail.com. And I'll make sure you get all the premium picks. You get 7 days for free. No obligations, no strings attached, no credit card, none of that bull crap. Just free premium plays. So, Mr. Watson, if you're not using books, what are you using? You said you're using the corner store. Try to get free picks. It didn't work. I would like to try. Yeah, it should work, Mr. Watson. Shoot me an email. I've got, like I said, I had 12 people do it so far. And now I think that number's up to 18 now. And only 1 had issues. So if you're having issues, shoot me an email. And when I get done with the live stream, I'll jump on there and make sure everything's good to go for you. So anyway, it looks like this new software is pretty good. I kind of dig it. So Twitch, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, everything's integrated. It's streaming to all kind of different sites. I dig that. That's good. I mean, the only issue would be, most people who are watching me on Facebook, you guys aren't gamblers, which is fine. So the two don't really mix, but I was just trying it to see, if it would work. And then a couple of you guys came in and were, talking good stuff about gambling. So that's good. And some of you don't know what you're talking about. So that's okay too. Some of you said I don't look good anymore. And that hurt my feelings a little bit. I'll be honest with you. It really hurt my feelings. But I can't really spot a lie in that situation. But it did hurt my feelings. Just letting you know it hurt my feelings. So anyway, this went well. Thank you guys for showing up. Keith, good to see you, man. Guys, make sure you play these plays. If you can find these plays, play them. Take Cameron Young over Adam Scott. That's just for tomorrow only. Take Scotty Scheffler to win the Masters. He will win the Masters unless McIlroy comes and gets him. Okay, that's the only threat I see is McIlroy. Believe it or not, the weather's about to be rough. It's about to be rough. And take Sungjae M plus 160 in the 3-ball tomorrow. Which game? Oh, that's cool. Who am I taking? You or Chris Miller in 18 holes? Oh, man. Whew. I don't know, man. I would probably, I don't know. I haven't seen either one of you play in so long. Good to see you, Greg. Hey, Greg, where are you from, man? Are you Pittsburgh? Are you from Pittsburgh? I think you're from Pittsburgh. I can't remember. Go Gators. I can't believe I just said that out loud. I'm assuming that's you, Robbie. Go Gators. Unbelievable, this guy. You know, I have two kids at University of Georgia, man. Chicago. Why did I think Pittsburgh, Greg? Why did I think Pittsburgh? Anyway, big city up north. I was close, right? Not that far away. What, 1,000 miles? I mean, that's not that far. I'm headed to Cooperstown, New York in June, the end of June, fellas, ladies, fellas. 12U baseball. I'm coaching 12U baseball. We're headed to Cooperstown, New York, the end of June. Wow. I'm excited about that. Very excited. I don't know if any of you guys have ever experienced that. If you have, yeah, close enough, Greg. My bad, man. I don't know if any of you guys have ever been to Cooperstown, Baseball Hall of Fame, or even coached baseball or had kids that played in that 12U thing. But if you do, you know, let me know. Let me know what you guys think, because I'm excited about that. I think it's going to be a good time. I really do. Plays for tomorrow. Sungjae Im plus 160 in the 3-ball. Love it. Take this one to the bank. Scotty Scheffler plus 450 to win the Masters. My boy Kyle said you can get him at 5-1 in Vegas. 5-1, Scotty Scheffler to win the Masters. He's on the good side of the draw. Could not putt at all. Second worst putter today at the Masters, and still shot 4 under, just 3 shots back. He's not back of anyone on the same side of the draw. He's going to win the Masters unless McIlroy comes and gets him. And this is tomorrow. Take Cameron Young minus 150 over Adam Scott. That's money in the bank. You can go ahead and spend it. You're 50 minutes from Pittsburgh. I got you, Muscle. Got you, man. Hey, listen, I've got some good friends from Pittsburgh and from actual, well, small town in Ohio. I won't say the name of the town, but anyway. Yeah, I love that area, man. I love that area. The people up there are hardworking too. They don't play around. I kind of dig it, man. I was in Philly a few years ago. We went out there with Doc Sports to a podcast seminar. And Philly, man. Whoo. What a crowd. I loved it. I think it's awesome, man. Steubenville, Ohio. Gotcha, brother. Yeah, happy Easter. Happy Easter, Robbie. Thank you, man. Steubenville, Ohio. How about that? American Muscle, baby. Hey, you hit your team total over with the Phillies the other day. Good hit, man. And the earlier in the day, I can't remember what it was. Padres over, I think it may have been. Good hit, Muscle. Good hit. Yeah, I'm going. Hey, listen, all you guys who are coming in on YouTube, I'm going to be doing these free pick videos. Try to do them daily. Also, shoot me an email, MikeDavisWins@gmail.com. All of you guys on YouTube, shoot me this email. Shoot me an email. Say, hey, Mike, I might not play them, but I would like to see your premium selections free for 1 week. I'll tell you how to get it done. I give my premium selections free for 1 week. And again, easy 2-0 today, with the top play being San Francisco Giants, Chicago White Sox over the total of 8. I think it was 16-6 or something. So easy winner there. And if you want my premium picks for free, just shoot me an email. That's it. I'll take care of it. And we'll go from there. I'm excited, man. I'm excited. Yeah. Hey, listen, I enjoy doing the live videos, Greg. I don't know if you know this or not. I had my oldest son got injured, and let's just say it was rough for a while. Okay. Mentally for me, physically for him, obviously, mentally for him, hey, he's my child, I love him. And so I pushed back from this industry for a while. I tried my hand at stock trading. Turns out I'm not a stock trader. 6 figures later, I realized I'm not a stock trader. That and the fact that it coincided, and listen, I'm not going to talk politics on here. I'm not going to talk it. But it coincided with Biden taking office and the market went, yeah. And I was trading options and, let's just say it didn't go well. It didn't go well. So anyway, I'm back to doing sports handicapping full time and excited about it. I don't know who will win the cup, Brian, but I do know this. The team I like to watch is the Edmonton Oilers. I'll tell you that. I like the McDavid kid. I think he's phenomenal. So I like to watch the Oilers. I don't know if they have what it takes to win the cup. You probably be able to tell me what you think. But I do like watching them play. I know Boston's having an incredible, incredible season. Thank you, Greg. Appreciate it, man. I really appreciate it. 118.94 Cavs. Okay, got you, Brian. Good stuff, man. Yeah, listen, Trey's doing better. He's walking. He's still, he still has some limitations on his left side, but he's walking. He'll graduate from the University of Georgia next spring. Life's good, man. Listen, sometimes, life is difficult for everybody. Life can be difficult. Sometimes you feel like things aren't fair, but nobody wants to hear that. Nobody wants to hear you crying in your milk. Hey, suck it up. Suck it up. I got to suck it up. He's got to suck it up. We all got to suck it up and hey, move forward. Keith, thank you, man. Thank you. Hey, listen, nobody wants to see their child hurt. You guys know that. All of you who are parents, you know that. Seeing him not be able to move at all was tough. And for the people I was working with at the time to not make that a priority, that was tough. I'm from the South. You may be able to tell by my accent. I don't know. But I'm from the South. And again, this isn't a shot at anybody else in the world, Northern people, anybody like that, Chicago, Canada. This isn't a shot at anybody. I'll just tell you, those of us from the South, man, when another person is hurting, we're kind of hurting. Does that make sense? And I'm not sure it's like that all over the country, and that's okay. It ain't no big deal. That's just life. People grow up differently, right? But when the company I was working with kept wanting me to do videos and put out plays, and my son's literally laying there and can't move his thumb, can't move a toe, can't move anything. It was tough. But I don't have it. Again, I don't hold any grudges. I don't have any hard feelings towards Doc Sports at all. I like Wade. I was shocked that a few of the handicappers didn't reach out, but listen, this is no shot at them either. I'll just tell you straight up to your face. This is a dirty, dirty industry. You don't find very many good guys in this industry. And one of my mentor was Larry Ness, and may he rest in peace. I'll tell you a little story real quick. Larry Ness is, he passed away a few months ago, and he never met my youngest kid, but he loved my two older kids. And I never told him that Trey got injured. I never told him because it would have, I know how Larry is, or, he was, God bless him, rest in peace. He was a giving, caring person. And it would have broke his heart if I'd have told him that Trey was paralyzed. So I never told him. And so he went to his grave not knowing that Trey had been injured. So anyway, hey, listen. I thank everybody for coming in. 4-4 Braves. That's good, man. That means we hit the over on that one as the free play today on the video. Well, those of you who don't know, I'm doing a video elsewhere right now. You guys didn't see it here on our page. Again, shoot me an email. I'll explain everything to you. I'll explain what's going on, how you can get my premium plays. My website will be back up and running on hopefully by Sunday. MikeDavisWins.com. MikeDavisWins.com. And you know, but if you're interested in my picks now, you can have them free for 1 week. You know, shoot me an email. I explain to you what's going on, where you can see free picks every day. I'm not only doing my own video YouTube, but I'm also doing another YouTube video. So yeah, so that's good. Sung J M plus 160 in the 3-ball. Scotty Scheffler to win the Masters. Pound it. Cameron Young minus 150 over Adam Scott tomorrow. I love them all. I really do. I love them all. Good to see you, Keith. Hey, thank you for tuning in, my brother. Thank you for tuning in, all of you guys, man. Thank you, Muscle. Mr. Cruz, hey, listen. Life can be cruel, but that's life, man. Nobody wants to hear it. You know, hey, you got to suck it up. I'm talking to myself. You know, I'm not talking to you guys. I'm talking to myself. You got to suck it up. You got to suck it up. Everybody goes through trials and tribulations, man. Your trial and tribulation isn't any bigger than anybody else's. Anybody else has been through, you know. So no crying, you know, over spilled milk, so to speak. So I'm back in the handy. Oh, goddamn hat. That's too small. Give me this. Turn them, baby. Turn them. Turn those hips. You turn those hips. That's what you do. You get right back in the game, baby. You get right back in the game. You go out there, you try your hand at stock trading, you lose your everything you've ever worked for, you just lose it because you're not a stock trader. You understand me? You're not a stock trader, Davis. You're a sports handicapper, and you're the GOAT at sports handicapping. That's what you are. You're the GOAT at sports handicapping. Now be a sports handicapper, and that's what I'm going to do. And you guys are going to benefit from it. I'm the GOAT. I'm tired of being a Southern gentleman, being nice, trying to tell you that everybody else is great and everybody's good. I am the GOAT. I'm the GOAT. And I'm back to sports handicapping, and I'm about to do it big, bigger than ever. Bigger than ever. And I'm excited with the new deal I've signed. I'm excited with the new team I'm on. I'm excited about the new YouTube channel, this YouTube channel, the new one that I'm doing. There's a lot of good things happening. I'm pumped up about this baseball season. Let's get that check, Cruz. Let's get it. I mean, that's what it's all about. Hey, I told you guys probably 100 times, those of you who have been around a while, Mr. Watson, Keith, I don't know if you guys have been around this long, but I've told you 100 times how I've taken $25 or $50 and turned it into 10 grand easily. Many, many times. Nothing but a thing, man. Nothing but a thing. Good to see you, Mr. Watson. Who you like winning it all? Keith, that's a good question, man. Listen, I like the Boston Celtics personally. I don't like Golden State this year. I don't really like anybody out of the West. I don't like the trade that Phoenix made to get Durant. I don't like it. They gave up the long kid. Oh man, what's his name? If you wouldn't ask me, I could have told you. I don't like them giving him up, and I can't remember his name. But anyway, he scored a ton of points the other night or something. Anyway, Mikal Bridges. I didn't like the trade. I mean, I don't know how you go out and get one man doesn't make a team. What Mikal Bridges was turning into, I really like. He's good on both ends of the court. I like Mikal Bridges. Now, if they're trying to win a championship just this 1 year, maybe but I'm not a Durant guy. What has Durant ever won? Go ahead, I'll listen because I know what y'all gonna say. Well, he won the championship. Did he? Now, let me ask you a question. Do you think that team would have won the championship without him? McCabe nod. Yes. He's never won anything without Steph Curry. Well, he was the MVP of the finals. Okay. I wouldn't have given up Mikal Bridges. I wouldn't have made that trade if I was Phoenix. But that's just me. I think Boston should win it all. I like Jason Tatum a lot, and Jaylen Brown is phenomenal. You know, Marcus Smart, you're talking about just a dog. You know, you got to be a dog. You got to have some dogs. Do y'all think Kevin Durant is a dog? I don't. I think he's soft as a baby's ass. I think he's soft as LeBron. LeBron's just so talented that he can be soft and still win a few championships. You know, if Michael Jordan was as soft as LeBron, Michael Jordan wouldn't have 6 championships. I mean, just wouldn't. Look at the bums, with all due respect, that Michael Jordan played with. He played with bums, man. I mean, he did. And he hung 6 rafters. I mean, no offense to Scottie Pippen, but without Michael Jordan, I mean, Scottie Pippen, he might not have made it in the league. He might just have been a defensive specialist. I mean, Jordan pushed the piss out of Pippen, man. He pushed him and pushed him and pushed him. You know, if that would have been LeBron and Pippen, you think Pippen would be a top 50 of all time? No. Heck no. Not even close. So we're talking about, when I'm looking at who's going to win it all, I'm looking for dogs. You know? Marcus Smarts of the world. That's who I like. I like those type players. So I like the Celtics to win it all. I agree with you, Watson. You know, with the Bruins and Celtics both winning it all, that'd be phenomenal for Boston. But Boston's had enough. I mean, listen, Boston has won enough. Rocky Atkinson in the building. What's up, Big Rock? Now, you talk about good people and good handicappers in the world. I can name them on one hand. Larry Ness, Rocky Atkinson. I'm not going to name any more because, you know, I'm under contract with a certain website. I'm just not going to name any more. But I will tell you this. There's very few far in between, and Rocky Atkinson's one of them. What's up, Rock? Good to see you, man. Back to Boston. Hey, listen, Boston, they've won enough, man. Are you kidding me? The Patriots, the Red Sox even ended the curse. But let's be real. I would like to see the Celtics win it. I would, if I was betting money on it right now, I would put it on the Celtics. And I mean, how do you go against the Bruins? See, here's the thing about the hockey, though, Brian Watson. Mr. Watson, you know this. Here's the thing about the hockey. You could have the best record in the league and go out in the first round, man. I see it all the time. Am I right or wrong? I mean, when they get down to them seven games in the playoffs, I mean, number 1 seed can be gone immediately, man. There's not that much difference in the level of play between a 1 seed and an 8 seed in the NHL, in my opinion. Now, Rocky, you may think differently. You know, if you do, chime in. But I've seen it too many times. You know, these teams just dominate. Now, the Bruins, let's be honest, they are on a phenomenal pace this year. I think they set some kind of record, first team to 60 wins or something the other night. Whatever it was, I don't know. But man, I've seen it over and over. A good way to bet the NHL playoffs, I've always thought, is take the underdogs in the series. You know, more than likely you're gonna end up making some money on that. The underdogs are always upsetting. Rocky's a good man. He's a good man, Brian. He knows the sports. He's a handicapper now who is more about quality over quantity. He may go 3 days without a play. He has a certain system. I'm not going to release that system or reveal his system, but he has a certain system. And I think it was 2 nights ago, Tuesday, I think it was, Rock. He had 4 NBA plays, and I about fell out of my chair. I couldn't believe it because with his system, it's hard for certain things to, it's hard for things to align. But when they align, no matter if it's 4 in 1 day or 1 a week, that's when he plays them. And man, he's a phenomenal handicapper. He's very disciplined, and he makes things happen. They could, Corey. I mean, they could. I mean, let's see what Carson Beck can do at quarterback. Okay, let's see what kind of mobility he has. I just believe in the college game now, you have to have mobility at the quarterback position because I believe, here's my theory. I believe these athletes coming around the edge and even up the middle on blitzes and these defensive tackles, they're so athletic. They're bigger, faster, stronger than they've ever been. And I don't believe your offensive tackles, your offensive guards, your center are as developed in college, especially early on, as the defenders are. Makes sense? Everybody understand what I'm saying? The more athletic guys, like a Nolan Smith from the University of Georgia, who just was a freak at the combine. They're more advanced in college. So I believe personally that's why Georgia stuck with Stetson Bennett. But what people didn't understand, they would get mad if he got sacked or if he overthrew one or something. But what they didn't understand is he gave them a dimension that other quarterbacks didn't have. And that was with his legs. Man, this guy is an athlete. I mean, he runs a 4.6. That's moving, fellas, ladies. That's moving. And he's elusive. So, let's see what Carson Beck does. I love the way he spins it. Let's see what happens there. But yeah, they've got the talent to go back to back. The Bruins got knocked by 16. They got knocked out by the 16 seed Buffalo. There you go. They were number one and got knocked. That happens. It happens, Brian. I'm telling you. I see it all the time. Especially in the NHL. I really do. So, that's a good question about Georgia Bulldogs, man. We'll talk a lot more college football in the coming, months. We got plenty of time before college football comes back. Make sure you bet this tomorrow. Cameron Young -150 over Adam Scott. Yeah, I mean, it is scary for a big man, Keith. I mean, you look at somebody like Jordan Davis, Jalen Carter, Nolan Smith. All those guys were on one defense. That's scary. That's Alabama-like. People don't understand, but Georgia's set for a while. And people would always say, well, Georgia gets all these 5-star recruits. Why can't Mark Richt do anything with it? Well, they weren't getting the right 5-star recruits. They weren't getting the right 3- and 4-star dogs. They weren't getting the big, beefy offensive linemen with long arms, with athletic feet. They just weren't getting that. And now they have it in spades. So you're looking at a program that is the new dominant program in college football, obviously from what they've done the past 2 seasons, but I don't see it going anywhere. Kirby's too good of a recruiter. I just don't see it going anywhere. And I think Georgia's going to be tough for years to come. I really do. All right, folks, I'm going to close it up, man. I got to go up there and watch some live from the Masters. I got my bets in for tomorrow. Cameron Young -150 over Adam Scott. What else we got? Scotty Scheffler +450 to win the Masters. And Sung J M +160 in the 3-ball. That's what I got, folks. I hope you all get down on all of this, man. I agree, Keith. They're the premier program in the country. I hope all you guys get down on it. Make sure you like and subscribe to YouTube. Make sure you shoot me an email, MikeDavisWins@gmail.com. Mike Davis Wins. Let me type it in one more time. Shoot me an email right now. Even if you don't want to bet my plays, shoot me an email anyway. You're going to get my premium plays for 1 week free. No credit card, nothing. You just get my plays for free. MikeDavisWins@gmail.com. I'll tell you how to get them for free. And, hey, let's get on here and do this again, folks. Hey, thanks, everybody, for tuning in. I'm looking forward to a big, big weekend. It was a big day today, 2-0 in Major League Baseball, and the free game winner with the Braves going over the total. Hey, thanks again for coming in. I appreciate all of you. Turn those hips. Turn those hips, baby. Turn them. Turn them. You be a dog. You be a dog when you go after that bookie. Be a dog. Go get him. You hear me, baby? That's what I have for you, folks. Everybody have a great and profitable weekend. See you, baby.